You still got it, girl. And if you've been around for a little while, you've heard me talk about pink dumbbells. Put the pink dumbbells down, lift something heavy 1 to 2 times a week. If you really want to change, more lean muscle mass, less fat, boost your metabolism so that not only today or Saturday you look better, but for the next decade and the next one and the next one. So when I say put down the pink dumbbells, I do believe in pink. So I'm a breast cancer awareness proponent and support my sister-in-law. Like me, I'm sure you've been touched by it too closely or in some other way. But these are my pink boxing gloves. So if you're looking for a way, say you don't have a treadmill, you don't have an elliptical in your basement, you need to exercise at home and you can't always go for a walk. The weather's inclement, doesn't work for you. Boxing gloves. So I'm going to show you a couple of boxing drills that you can use. So here's the thing. These are 12 ounces. Most boxing gloves are either 12 or 16 ounces. And that's what the real boxers use, and they're much bigger than this on the tip. 12's enough, but listen to this. So think about it. We're not used to holding our arms up in this position anyway. If you do that for an extended period of time, you're going to feel even that. So you don't need the gloves. But when you're ready for the gloves, if you grab something like 12 ounces, or probably your ideal, don't jump right to 16 ounces. That's a pound to hold up. So definitely don't hold weights. Don't hold them in your hand when you're walking, and definitely don't do weighted gloves while you're punching, unless they're really, really small, okay? So the idea is you want to work on your shoulders, your biceps, the triceps, which we call the second wave guai. Try boxing, if not swimming. Watch the drills and you'll see just how out of breath it gets you. I don't even go 3 minutes, which ideally for any drill, you're going to go 3 minutes at a time, balance that with about 1.5 minutes on one side and 1.5 minutes on the other side, so that you don't end up with your dominant arm being much more dominant, but you actually integrate that other arm as well. And you will find it doesn't take more than 20 minutes. That's 3 rounds, right? Or 6 rounds of 3 minutes, depending on if you add the warm up and the cool down in. And it's very effective. See you in the ring.
So here we go. We're starting with basic moves. So this is jab, 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 cross. Jab, 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 cross. 1, 2, 3, and then you bring the cross from the back arm with the other one. Watch what's happening in here though, really. This is all core work, right? So you're stable, 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 and then you have to rotate. And there's the furry friend in the back. Sorry about that. Jab, 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 cross, and then you pick up the pace once you've got it. Equal time on the other side is really important. So a couple of details just for safety if you're going to do this at home, gloveless or with gloves. When you extend a punch, watch out. You can see that my elbow doesn't fully extend, and that's on purpose. You want to keep a slight bend in that so that you don't risk any harm to the joint. So you're not hitting anything, so you don't have that. But you can see, watch, I'm a little out of breath. Just that wasn't even 3 minutes, which is a true round. Now this is straight on, just jab fronts. And this is actually a little harder than going sideways, but now watch when you go side to side. This is core. It's all core. So you're jabbing front, bring it back right underneath your chin with your gloves, and then watch as I pick it up. And that's when you get breathless. So when the fatigue starts to hit those arms and you're really working through the shoulders. Yeah, I'm a little dramatic. Jab cross, just a jab cross. 1, 2, we call it. Number 1 is jab, number 2 is the cross. So it's a 1, 2, 1, 2. So you can go easy on your feet, or if you need to, because you can't jump, you don't have to jump. You're still going to get your heart rate up. Equal time on the other side. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. You can tell the camera was my target here, but that's not personal. Don't take it personally. And it's fun, right? So I've got music in my ears. That helps. If you've got a quick tune that you can kind of pick up the pace to, something that really gets you going. Here's another punch. So we haven't done this one yet. This is the hook. It's a little trickier. You have to watch those shoulders on this one. So it's a lot of biceps. So jab, cross, hook. We put it all together. Jab, cross, hook. So that's a 1, 2, 3. And pause. 1, 2, 3. And pause. And 1, 2, 3. And pause. And this is great for your brain because you have to remember which order, which one. And you get confused sometimes, and then you just shake it off and laugh it off and switch sides. So there you go. We're going to practice the new punch first. So it's a hook. So it feels like that. That would be your target. There we go. Jab, cross, hook. It's a 1, 2, 3, and recover. 1, 2, oh, didn't get the end of that. This is the last one. This is the uppercut, or the number 4. So I'm just doing a drill here. So watch, I did it slow. Now I'm doing it quick. Now watch, super fast comes like this, and it's all ab work, all your core, and tons of fun. So it's out of the ordinary. It's not your routine. Focuses on the upper body where usually you're always using that lower body.